This is the Professor, CB, MD, PhD. And today's Tuesday, December 17th, 2024. It is 9:01 and 17 seconds, p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And today's research, UFO aviation. So let's hop to it here. If UFOs had not been reported by pilots of scheduled airliners and military pilots in operation all over the globe, there might be some justification of writing off reports of ground observers as mistaken observations. For if unknown objects are maneuvering in our skies, pilots would be among the most likely to see them. Others whose professionals cause them to spend many hours watching the sky, such as General Mills Corporation balloon trackers, also have reported numerous UFOs. Airline and military pilots are among the most experienced observers of the sky. Their profession requires them to spend hundreds of hours per year in the air. Few, if any, occupations require more practical knowledge of weather, other aircraft, and unusual activities such as missile tests. Undoubtedly, few groups of observers have seen more meteors or watched planets under a wider variety of sky conditions. In addition, professional pilots normally are trained in rapid identification of anything which may endanger a flight. Therefore, it is significant that airline and military pilots have reported a large number of totally unexplained UFO sightings. Recognizing that airline pilots have special training and are in a unique position for observation, the Defense Department includes them in the military system of reporting vital intelligence sightings, as detailed in the Joint Chiefs Regulation. In 1954, the groundwork for service reports was laid by meetings between representatives of the Airlines and Military Air Transport Service, MATS intelligence branch. The reason: the nation's 8,500 commercial airline pilots have been seeing a lot of unusual objects while flying at night, here and overseas. Scripps Howard reported, but the report continued, there hasn't been much of an organized system of reporting to military authorities. The airlines and MATs agreed to organize a speedy reporting system so that a commercial pilot spotting strange objects can send the word to the Air Force in a hurry. The Air Force can then send jet fighters to investigate. With a few exceptions, most UFO reports on record from military pilots have come from the World War II and Korean War eras, or from recently retired officers. Military pilots naturally are restricted from discussing the sightings freely while they are on active duty, but airline pilots, although in recent years, sometimes under pressure from their companies, do not discuss sightings, have contributed some of the best reports on record. There had been scattered reports by airline pilots previously, but in the spring of 1950, the former chief of the Air Force UFO project reported the airline pilots began to make more and more reports, good reports. In April, May, and June of 1950, there were over 35 good reports from airline crews. That June, Captain Eddie Reckenbaker said in an interview, "Flying saucers are real. Too many good men have seen them that don't have hallucinations." Flying Magazine, July 1950, published a roundup report on pilot sightings, giving them very serious treatment, as did other aviation journals in later years. For example, see RAF Flying Review, July 1957. When NICAP was formed in 1956, 4 airline pilots of 2 whom had personally sighted UFOs joined the NICAP panel of special advisors. Federal Aviation Agency personnel, aviation industry engineers, and other aviation experts also related their sightings and offered their services. Why are UFOs taken so seriously by professional pilots and aviation experts? And this is Professor Christopher, codename Will, leader of research scientist, ufologist, computer technician, computer programmer, philanthropist, writer, mathematician, artist, photographer, film producer, chef, animal, and nature lover, passion, world peace. And this video was created for educational purposes only. Hope you enjoyed listening. Until next time, have a great day. This is the Professor,